the five-way ladder match for the Interim Women's World Championship. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill versus Chelsea Green versus Charlotte Flair versus Julia. Julia's in this match?
Not yet.
No,
We
it's
don't know yet.
not
We don't
yet.
know
It,
Oh,
it
sorry.
could be Julia or Lash.
Or last night. That's why it confused me. I was looking at the list. I was like, huh?
Like Julia? Like where does she come from?
Yeah.
She's so fine catering, she must be preparing the food these days.
This, because there's so many factors in this match, I just have a whole lot to say.
Say it all,
This-
buddy. Let's go.
Hey, take it away.
Let's start off by this interim championship match is BS. All to
Mhm.
protect Rhea Hogan. I love me a Rhea, but it's Rhea Hogan treatment.
That title they give a Rhea Hogan, I think it's becoming true.
Yeah. It's really becoming more and more noticeable.
Because I mean, the last time Rhea was injured, she had to give it up. So what makes it different this time?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then now, y'all robbed me of Charlotte versus Jade at SummerSlam because we all know they were building up to that one-on-one match. And
Yeah.
now we only gonna have them not focus on the title at all or any ladders because now they just want to beat themselves up in the ring. You literally had qualifier matches where they disqualified each other and took out Nia Jax, in which I feel for Nia. My girl got slim and trim, and then y'all
Yeah.
just wrote to the side and said, "Hey, this is not for you."
I mean,
She she couldn't even get in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She had 2 matches back to back where they played in her face, and now she can't even get a last match. She now have to go watch Lash Legend beat the hell out of Julia because that's what's gonna happen next week.
yeah, it's probably
I
gonna
feel for Julia too, but hey, that's just what's gonna happen.
man.
I
I think
really-
it's Nia was good. She was a
Yep.
good champion.
And a
She
good
was
queen.
a good queen and a good champion.
Yep.
She
I-
really was.
and
I
they-
can't lie.
They ain't give her props for that run. That run was entertaining.
And
Yes, it was.
We barely saw Nia in the ring for these past few weeks.
Yeah.
When we
Mhm.
finally see her in the ring. The first time is like a less than a 2-minute match because she got disqualified.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
that
And then
still
this time,
didn't
at
make no
least
sense
she
to
did
me.
something in this. At least she did something Friday, perhaps.
She
but, you
throw
know,
a punch and a kick, then DQ'd.
yeah.
The first time Charlotte interfered, the second time Jade interfered, and it's getting a little stale too with Jade and the bodies. Like, what y'all doing with Michin and B-Fab? Like, come on, give them something else to do now.
Why do they not have the tag titles? Why doesn't
Yeah.
Michin have the United States Championship by now? Why is Michin not in the ladder match? We all know Michin from her NXT days, as well as people like Candice LeRae could do a good ladder match.
Yeah,
Hey, I would even say from them TNA days she was in there because she was in TNA for a bit. She is good at these type matches.
But what I feel it's gonna happen, separate from what I want to happen, I really want Chelsea Green to win, but
I agree.
we know they're not gonna do that. I would be honestly shocked if they do. But I feel
I
like
think-
that'll just set up for another disappointed title reign.
I think
But they're gonna give it. I feel like in order for a payoff for Nia too, somewhat, they're gonna give it to
Mhm.
Lash. In which I don't mind seeing Lash as champ. Because like I said, Jade and Charlotte can be too distracted. Tiffany ain't winning. I don't care if it's a hometown or not. Chelsea's gonna almost get there, and then just for the crowd excitement, but Lash is gonna
Correct,
ultimately take it.
because the
And
crowds
then that's
literally
gonna
they
have
love
some
Chelsea.
type of jealousy feud between Nia and Lash, just to give Lash some type of title defense until Rhea comes and beat her
and
take the
squashes
title
her. I like that take what you give, but I honestly think they're gonna give it to Chelsea. It's gonna be a comedic win or surprise win, or she comes out of nowhere, climbs the ladder and gets it, and then when Rhea comes, they're gonna squash her.
And I don't want to see that.
And I don't
I
want to
don't.
see, and I know that's what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do it because then the fans are not happy with WWE, but they know the fans love Chelsea, so they're
But they're
definitely
not
gonna let
gonna
Chelsea
take
win.
They're not gonna take Chelsea seriously as a
No, they're not gonna take.
as
They're
a
gonna be
top
booking her.
champion.
No, they gonna book her as a joke, and then Rhea
As
gonna
a
squash her
scary
when Rhea come.
champion. I don't,
Exactly.
Like, she don't want to defend the title.
Right,
I
she
don't
could be
want that.
running. Exactly.
I
That's
don't
what
want that.
that's what they're gonna do.
That's why I just don't see that up for the long run for. And then,
Granted, now
like I
she's
said, what's the point
entertaining.
of Nia being disqualified twice? It'd have to be
Twice.
some type of payoff for.
Right.
Have to be.
Or she might interfere in the match, and that what will cost Lash or Chelsea win.
Well, yeah, that's true. She
That's
might
true,
interfere in the
too.
match for real.
Anything goes. It's a lot of match.
That's
Yeah,
true too.
that's very true. For
That's
me,
probably what they're doing.
Just give Nia her props, please. Like, come on.
see, as much as I want Chelsea to win, I don't want them having a joke, basically, like you guys were saying. When she wins a title, I want her to have that title for a bit.
Right. Just that
Okay.
girl could go.
Like, yeah, give her a chance to really show what she could do. Like, she could really wrestle.
She could wrestle. She could entertain. She good on the mic. Everything. And they just have her doing all type of comedic segments and stuff like that. I just don't.
In which
I just don't understand.
I still love.
Yeah, I
do
love
the comedy.
I love them now.
Don't take the comedy away.
Like,
She can still be funny and taken seriously.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, she did. It was a spot where she missed, and I know it. Like, they were saying that she wasn't supposed to drop the kendo stick when she was going in the ring. It was like maybe 3 weeks ago on a SmackDown, and she dropped it. She was supposed to take it in the ring, but she played that off so good, and she made it like comedy. Like she meant to doing it. I was like, this girl is gold,
and it blended in with the character, so it just
yes,
worked.
Yes, it did.
She's gold.
It did. She deserves the championship, but not at this expense of Rhea coming back and pretty much squashing her for it.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying, and to know that we was almost robbed of Chelsea in WWE.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
She's been released from NXT before. She was on injury reserve like twice. Like, she almost wasn't there.
Boy, she had it rough.
Really
she had it rough. She came back from the knee injury. Then as soon as she came back, did she injure it again? Yeah. She broke her wrist, and then she was out for a bit, and then they released her again while she was injured.
Yep.
Hey, I feel like the only thing that would add some high excitement for this match, as if rivalries never die. Naomi come out and fuck Jado. And she just started around just laughing, and everybody like, hey, rivalries never die, son. We got beef forever. That would be classic.
It would be classical, but
she ain't returning, right?
Yeah.
She ain't returning until probably Royal Rumble.
I will always say I need that match between Naomi, Jade, and Bianca. I need that. I wanted it at WrestleMania, but that has to happen.
Yeah.
There's no way they could just. There's no way they could just move away from that story. They gotta
reheat that. And if I was Naomi,
by the time they come back, I don't know. I don't have faith in WWE.
And if I was Naomi and Bianca, I would have had them two recording, like saying Naomi sending a little caution, gifts for the baby and stuff. Like if they were smart, that's what would they be doing. And use that if they were smart.
Use the time off
wisely.